say, Kendric, I know tough loss on Saturday, but just going in now a couple days later, just how's the mood today during walkthrough, and just how's the team feeling right now?
I mean, it's still something that lingers. Everybody wants to win, so no one's gonna be happy that we lost. But you can't spend the whole week, or really it's a new week. Kind of Sunday is the day where you that's your day, kind of to think about it, flush it out, go watch the film with the coaches, see what happened in that game, try to correct the mistakes that we made versus them, and kind of move forward for next week. Because if you spend your whole time thinking about last week, you may not be ready for the opponent you're facing the upcoming week. But I definitely want to say people around here jumping up for joy, but it's just more of a focus. Okay, things didn't go the way we wanted it to last Saturday. Okay, we can't change that. It already happened. So it's now just focusing on what do we need to do to be Eastern Michigan.
When it comes to just the passing game, and when you talked about the film, was there anything that stood out from what the secondary did that kind of took away opportunities from you guys on there, or what did you see on film?
I necessarily wouldn't. Wouldn't say took away things. It's just we just gotta take advantage of the opportunities we do get. When a play is called, we just gotta be ready for the opportunity. Whether it's us O-line blocking, us blocking, catching the ball being thrown on time, just all of us coming together and just make as a team or as an offense taking advantage of the opportunities that we get. I feel like some stuff we missed this past week that we wish we could have back, but I feel like that's something we saw on film on Sunday, and we'll definitely be sure to take advantage of that in the up and coming weeks.
Be successful. Go ahead. I'd say that jet sweep, and then you did the stutter step. How much reactions you got on social media? How much did you? What's going through your head on that play, and then what was the reactions that you saw after that?
Man, I just know I kind of got it. The corner shot upfield real fast, so Chim he did his best. Got a piece of him, just got enough of him for me to at least come inside, and then just making a play with the ball. Things it may not always be wide open. You may have to make one guy, make two guys miss, and that's kind of something I did. And I actually surprised myself with them moving in. Kind of just seeing the reaction of the fans. It was pretty cool. Just seeing how they reacted, but actually kind of, like I said, I kind of surprised myself a little bit with that one. But I think, that's some part of my game, just taking advantage of that opportunity, just being able to make a play, even if it's not there how you want it to be, just being able to make a play out of nothing.
I would say it's... What's the locker room vibe right now? After a loss like that, how you guys feeling?
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say be happy about it. We all wanted to win. It's something you focus on Sunday. That's kind of your day to think about it, watch the film with the coaches, and still feel personally I'm upset that we lost, because I wanted to win the game very bad. But it's Monday, flush it out. It's a new team, new opponent. We got to focus on Eastern Michigan this week. I think the focus, the team this week is just focus. Just everyone ready to get back to work, get to practice tomorrow. Put the pads back on and play ball really.
To line up, with Danny too for the first time in a minute, honestly. What did that feel like for you guys?
It felt pretty good. Just kind of felt, like you said, we had the first game last year, and then just kind of not being able to be back out there at the same time. After that, really, it felt good. Just having seen him on the other side. You got two veteran guys out there that you can count on, and you can go make plays on your numbers call.
What type of untapped potential do you think this offense has and can put back onto the table from this week and the rest of the season?
Oh, I think we got a lot of potential. Just some things didn't go how we wanted it to go Saturday. And that's kind of what we came in on Sunday to do. Watch the film, see what was open and what we could have called. And just trying to make those corrections. So if anything like that ever comes up again or happens again, we'll be ready for that opportunity.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man.
I would say too, just when it comes to just the passing game in general, and I asked Dan about rhythm, but just what gets the passing game comfortable, and just in terms of getting the ball moving. Even I know towards the end of the game where that last drive, a couple of quick passes to Danny for first downs, he hit Ferguson a couple times. Just what are just what goes into making maybe rhythm, or is there a rhythm to the passing game, or how what is that?
For us, it's just being ready, like, you know, we don't call the plays or we don't control what. Like, that's not our job. Our job is kind of, when that play is called or when an opportunity is available for us, taking advantage of it. And I feel like you said in the last drive, like Danny did that, you know, catching a couple quick outs, you know, getting the first down, you know, Ferg coming in, catching some passes, just moving the chains, and just trying to give ourselves that opportunity to score, to get down the field, to score that 2 minutes. And that's kind of, I think, the biggest focus for like us is to just, you know, just when we do get that opportunity or when our number is called, just take advantage of it, you know. Like I said, Danny had his plays, you know, Ferg had his plays, you know, just being ready, like they were ready for that chance, and when they got that chance, took advantage of it.
Anything with Eastern Michigan that stands out? Have you had a chance to look through the secondary?
Yeah, we know we looked through it. We had meetings this morning, you know, did a little pre-meeting, went over a little bit. You know, they got some athletes out there, you know, couple transfers, I think, or I know a transfer for sure that came from Rutgers. You know, a couple guys playing a couple different positions. So it's just, you know, it's going to be a good matchup. You know, just kind of spend this week, like I said, not focusing on the results that happen on Saturday because you can't change it. I mean, you can think about it as much as you want, but it's not going to change the results of that game. So just kind of fleshing that game out, just being ready to focus on this new opponent that we have.
Awesome.